if you're wondering, what the fuck did I pay for? What's happening right now? Don't worry. Basically, the idea is, tonight we're going to do a show. The show is good. So now we're going to do something that isn't, to give you like a different experience.
Dan, this is also good, it's just different.
Like in the way your mum says you're different.
Yes, that's what it is. Has anyone been stuffing our flit?
I don't know how or why this happened,
Let's
but I'm
find
sorry. Obviously, this was your opportunity to ask Dan and Phil important, hard-hitting questions about the world, politics, philosophy. You're laughing because you didn't.
You didn't.
Should we be scared of what you put in the box?
Yeah!
Great.
I knew we would be scared about. Ooh, it opens this way.
Oh, that's
I was expecting
that
it to go that.
disturbed me for some reason. Okay, sure.
How unergonomic. Right.
Disclaimer: if we say something and you're offended, it's your fault for asking us the question.
I'm already offended.
I'm glad that we could establish that.
She has been well filled. Okay.
Why is it a she? I'm so sorry. Oh God. Okay.
Right. Normally, the first one we read is kind of a vibe of what the people are like in this place. So, how are we going to get on this time?
Oh no.
Hello, Mr. Snork and Mr. Glob. I mean, there we go.
Hi.
If you could revive an extinct social media platform, what would it be? Ooh, I was into Vine.
Vine.
No,
Although I feel like Vine is better dead than it was alive.
Yes.
Because when it was alive, there was a lot of like annoying white boys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now it's dead. It's just the good shit, and it's fine.
I can still enjoy a Vine compilation now.
They need to bring back MySpace. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
It created emo culture. It was like fucking weird, honestly.
Yeah. And
Please leave a comment on my picture.
And it taught us all to make websites for some reason.
Exactly.
It was
made
good.
everyone hackers. That's a good question. Okay.
Yes.
What music would you choose to play every time you walked into a room?
Ooh, dance would be the sexy end screen dance song.
Great. Okay. Thank you.
How did that go? It was like.
Yeah.
Maybe
Phil's
not.
would just be the cat brain rock.
I've still got that on my For You page, but it's developed into songs now. So I got like.
I walked in. Phil was sat just like on his bed. I was like, "Are you okay?" And he was just watching a TikTok of that doing the Squid Game thing. So it was like, like productive Christmas, Phil. Okay, great.
Like, Phil, I think it's time to put the phone away.
It's time to stand.
It's gone too far.
Great.
How many times have you and Phil injured yourselves on tour?
I love that that was addressed to me. Okay, thank you. Yes is the answer.
Yes.
Bitch, we are falling apart.
We have had a lot of injuries. Dan fell off his tour bunk.
I did, in the middle of the night. Yes,
Yeah.
I almost died. Phil fell off the stage.
I did. This one is actually dangerous for you guys because you're very close.
Yeah, like, we're not going to hit the floor, we're just going to hit you.
You're
Okay.
gonna have to learn to either catch.
Phil broke his rib, obviously, when we were rehearsing the show, and you might be wondering, what the fuck caused Phil to break his rib? You'll see.
There's a specific part of the show, and you'll be like,
That makes sense.
yes, that's when he snapped.
Like, mentally and physically.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan and Phil. What is the best present you've gotten each other for Christmas over the years?
Whatever.
Oh.
Once Dan bought me 4 lamps.
For fuck's sake, I knew you'd get that.
I think.
Are you ever such a good friend to someone? You're so thoughtful. You buy them a gift in like October, and then you forget that you did it, and then December comes, you're like, fuck, what should I get them? And you buy the thing that you've already got them. I did that 4 times.
Like, do you ever have a lamp panic when you just can't stop buying lamps? That's not relatable to me. You can't frame that as a relatable
Enjoy
thing.
your coal next year.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What?
Okay, well, great. This one says for Dan in massive letters.
Sure.
How much money would it take for you to chop off your toe and feed it to Phil?
Oh! I don't want to eat your toe. That's the big part here.
Love the pre-show Q&A.
Yeah.
I've been watching Dan and Phil since 2009, and I've been waiting to ask them. I mean, okay, like, let's answer the question.
I mean, we have to answer the question.
Look, at some point, there is an amount of money where you could like donate the money to people, and it would be ethically irresponsible to not do it. So if someone gave me a briefcase with £5 million and said, "Feed Phil your fucking toe," I'd be like, well, I can't not do that, right? Like, I'd be a massive dickhead. So yeah.
Can I cook the toe, or do I just have to eat
No,
it raw?
bro, you got a raw dog, that little stinker.
Why is it gross to cook it if I'm eating it?
Yeah, hello.
I could
Okay.
put some spices on there. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, great. And we're going to that one.
You asked.
The next question is just your mother question mark.
Oh my god. Guys.
I think we need to cancel the rest of the tour, guys.
Your mum. What did you think of Nosferatu?
Oh, Daddy. Wait, what else did I
say? He is definitely on my hear me out list.
Okay. Get yourself a tool, man. What?
It was quite stressful.
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone in that movie is on my hear me out cake.
It was very horny, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
For a film about Nosferatu.
Are you fucking... The next question is just poppers, question mark.
Someone is feeling the rush.
Betsy right now is in another dimension. All right, this show is going to be real weird.
Do you guys still have the cat ears that Ariana Grande gave to you? Meow. I think we do. I think they're in a box.
Yes. The sexuality came out of the closet and her ears went in it.
It did.
Good trade.
That was nice of her though. I said, I like the ears. She's like, you can have them.
Who is your least favourite sim? We know you have one. Yikes.
Oh, I mean, Cassandra Goth did reject Alien 3 times.
No. Malcolm Landgraf. We gave him a box of shit and he said thanks. Weird behaviour. No, he's on the list. I don't like that.
Strange. Socks in bed, yes or no? No.
What?
Yes.
What? Look, wait.
I mean, if it's so cold, like put the heating on, girl.
No,
you know what I mean? What?
Sometimes you need some emergency socks.
Yeah.
What? No, when it's -7 outside, the heating is not working, which was a lot of the
Free
time in my
the
house.
dogs. I do not support this behaviour. Okay.
You need to get your socks on.
Hi, Dan and Phil. If you had to be a professional at any sport, what would you choose?
Right. Professional.
I love the laughter there. That's great. We didn't even answer it. Yeah. Okay.
My school had a thing called inter-school sports where you could compete against
mining. What?
Not at mining.
Is that racist? Are we in
Maybe.
the north yet? Okay, go on. I can't say that in Manchester. What?
And you had to be in the top 3, and then you would get to go to like this My Hero Academia place with all the schools combining together, and then you would all do the sport against each other to find the strongest sportsman in Rossendale, or woman, or them.
His whole childhood is a massive lie. I don't get it.
Anyway.
What fucking sport?
I did the long jump.
Oh.
Wait.
All Phil has to do is accelerate that pace and he'll I mean, look at that fucking leg.
I've got long legs.
People will be trying their best to leap over a sandpit.
And I leapt so far, and then I fell on my ass, and they went, foul, and then I lost.
And that is Phil's foundational trauma.
It is.
Okay, wow. I wasn't expecting a whole book there, but that was a great answer.
I know. I just went in
darts. Phil, have you made any more stupid TikTok purchases?
Right, okay. The original story behind this is I got really excited about this TikTok thing, which was a spinning disc with liquid in it. And I don't know why, but I was so mesmerized, I was like, I fucking need that disc. And then it arrived, and it was so shit and terrible. I was like, why was I hypnotized by TikTok? Why did I buy this piece of plastic with liquid in it that spins? Anyway, I bought a mechanical fish tank that lights up.
You did fucking what?
Yeah, and I've already got buyer's remorse. I know I shouldn't have done it. But in the moment, it seemed right. It seemed natural, and it seemed like I needed to do it.
For fuck's sake. Okay, right. If you were on Come Dine With Me, what meal would you present? Okay, welcome to the Faust. Dan and Phil have served you.
Right. Do you ever have, like, the buttered toast phase?
Yes.
I'm in that phase at the moment.
Yes.
It's just like...
Peak cuisine.
A week out of the year when, for some reason, all you crave...
Is that slut toast.
Slutty toast.
Imagine people have been trying their best and you give them a single perfectly buttered slice of toast and they just weep 10. There we go, yeah,
It has to have the crisp crunch though, it can't be a soggy bite.
Alright Phil, okay. Hi guys, which apartment did you love and which did you hate the most?
Ooh. See, I've got fondness for all of them. I think the basement one that we were locked in before we moved into the Faust.
The COVID basement.
The COVID
the
basement.
Worst one. The secret apartment.
The secret apartment was the worst.
I feel like the London apartment was maybe the coolest one. It was the most iconic. It had the bed sheets.
It also had the gas leak, which explains what we're like now.
But then it did have a gas leak. The gas leak does explain everything.
Is there something that happens if you inhale gas for 5 years? Because that's what we did.
Severe brain cell loss. Hello.
Does that explain everything?
Heyo, what's your favourite piece of merch you ever made? Definitely the boob sweater.
The boob sweater, yes.
We really made everyone walk around with titty wigs.
We did.
And we deserve to be jailed for doing that.
If
let's be
only
honest.
we'd put whiskers underneath those wigs, it would have been fine.
We could have saved it, and yet we didn't.
We didn't. We didn't. Will you ever play Minecraft again? The chaos was very entertaining.
Everyone's like, down the field, you did not play Minecraft properly. Do a fucking Minecraft series.
We couldn't even work out how to break a block for the first 10 minutes of the
Yeah,
video.
guys, it was. I mean, do you think we should properly do it? Like,
I think we should do it. Oh my gosh.
Like good YouTubers that wanted content that succeeded, we would do that.
We would. We would try and get to the end.
Unfortunately, the gas leak has just prevented us from making those decisions.
What's the favourite video you've ever made?
The photo booth challenge.
Yeah. It's a very important piece of content.
It's peak content. Like, what were we going to say? You can't deny it.
Also, I think the first Sims video, we really did not expect to set out on such a journey and create a son and a family.
And here we are,
And here we
500
are.
million hours later. Hi, Dan and Phil. What classes did you play in Baldur's Gate 3? Where's the nerd? Okay.
Okay.
I was a bard because I'm an attention seeker. Obviously.
Yes. Was mine called a summoner? I've already forgotten everything.
You were a druid.
A druid.
Yeah. Phil was a fairy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay.
And I romanced Gale and then druid Halcyon, but then Gale got jealous because he was like, I don't want to be. What did he say? Don't cheat on me.
Yeah.
But I was like, sorry, Gale. I need to fuck the bear.
Oh, and for anyone that's not familiar with the game,
Yeah.
when Phil says I did a bear, he doesn't mean a big, like, gay guy. He means like a literal bear.
It was a
intercourse
grizzly
with
bear.
him. Look it up on YouTube. Hi,
Yes.
if you could go back to any shop restaurant in Manchester, where would it be if it's not there anymore?
Oh, Shake Away. I miss it so much.
Shake Away.
Yeah.
We used to go there for the milkshakes, and then they thought that they'd ride off our video, and they made a Dan and Phil milkshake. We didn't get commission from that.
That was
They
iconic,
took
though.
my milkshake, which was a white chocolate and butterscotch milkshake, and then they were like, and we've added dime to it. And I'm like, I didn't put dime in it. You're just trying to charge an extra 50p to all
They
the Dan
did.
and Phil fans.
But it was a good milkshake.
How dare they?
How's it feel knowing that the last time you went on tour, most of us were children begging our parents to buy tickets, now we're adults paying to be with our own money? Peace
Hell
out!
yeah, we've gone from being annoying kids to making our own irresponsible financial decisions.
It makes me scared of time. I don't trust time.
This one just says gay ass emo cats.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Favorite F1 team principal? What does that mean? What does that mean?
The team boss.
The boss?
Yeah. Toto Wolff has extreme daddy energy.
Yeah.
I want to be the desk that he punches. You know what I mean?
You were at his desk once.
I was.
You looked him
Not
in the
in a
eyes.
kinky way. I was teaching Mercedes how to use Twitter. It's fine. What is the most brain-rotted thing either of you have done recently?
Oh, the most brain. I think the cat brain rot Squid Game video is pretty high up there.
I missed our open can bin over like the whole tour, and then I got back and I was like, open can. Oh, thank you. It's good to be in the future.
Yeah, it's a bit sad though.
My answer to that though is like a Gen Alpha baby that tries to touch all things that are screens.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I walked up to a fucking toilet the other day and I went, open can. And I went, Like, I am so cooked.
Yeah.
You have no fucking idea. And I just stared at this toilet and I was like, it's over.
And then he just pissed all over the toilet lid.
No one asked for that.
No,
I'm
no.
so sorry. Okay.
Dan and Phil, have you ever played Fortnite? Will you play Fortnite? When will you play Fortnite?
Okay. We had our Fortnite phase in like
We did.
season 1.
Yeah, I got a victory royale. I was so happy. But the thing is, I don't know how to build. As soon as people start building a church in front of me, I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, like it was fun when everyone was shit, and then when the 7-year-olds are like, I'm gonna build a cathedral while your old crusty hands are trying to swap weapon. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
They could do a no build mode, it's fine.
What would you do if you walked into a hotel room and on the bed was a dead body?
I'd be like, Phil, what did you do?
Would
And
you?
I would ask no questions, and I would help him get rid of the body.
Would you help me
know?
get rid of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yay!
Thank you.
Be gay, do crime. It's fine.
Speaking of gay, have you seen Squid Game? If yes, who is the most fuckable?
Roulette guy.
Yes.
You know,
With the gun.
the recruiter with the Russian roulette and the card. Fuck.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I want him
to shoot me in the head.
Point your gun at me.
I want him to throw a card
Yes. What has
at
been...
my nipple. What?
Stop it. What has been your biggest highlights and regrets? of your careers.
Uploading Hello Internet.
Dan.
All right, fun question.
And the highlight is getting to see all of you in person in Birmingham.
Apart from you in the llama hat, how dare you? I'm joking.
Oh my gosh.
But for real, security. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. But for real.
I'm pregnant. Yay!
Not Phil, the person that asked the question. Sorry, I wanted to like measure expectations there. Thank you.
With a baby due in a week, can you give the baby a name/nickname? It's gonna be.
Phil, don't do it.
It's gonna be a boy. I was gonna say Susan 9.
Susan 9. Hey, look,
Susan
we
9.
don't say these things. Susan 9, lovely gender-neutral name. Okay.
Yeah, wait, but I also heard Phil is going down in the baby name list. I'm out of the top 500. No one's calling their baby Phil because I think it sounds like a 55-year-old man you'd see in the market.
It does. It's an aggressively British name.
But
Who wants that?
We're bringing it back. Phil.
Okay. Which sim in the Halter extended universe would you swap lives with?
Ooh, who would you swap lives with?
Nuki.
Nuki?
You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
An automatic food machine. You can just shit wherever you want.
But you've also got to live in a house with no windows.
What? I don't know what you're referring to.
It's been 5 months. What animal would your personas be with a PH?
Oh, nice. There's a bear, and I think it's called the Spectacle Bear. And it you know, like the old photo of me with like the Eclipse T-shirt. There's a fucking bear that looks like that.
Yeah.
And apparently Tom Scar said he had the same persona, so I think we need to have a naked mud wrestling match to
Oh my
decide who
gosh.
gets the persona. Yeah.
Can you have a bird sona?
Yeah.
I think I'd be a bird.
Phil's a pigeon. All right. Okay.
I would be a pigeon.
This is such a relevant segue. Do you think fish have eyelashes?
No.
I feel like it's an established fact that they don't.
They
But
don't-
don't let me yuck your yum, you know what I mean? Like you have those beautiful lashed up fishes
Yeah.
just like blinking at people through the sea.
Who does the laundry?
I never learned how to do laundry,
No.
so to this day I'm like, Phil, can you press the buttons? You know what I mean?
Dan will shout up and be like, "What does quick mix mean? Help! What is 40
Phil has
degrees?"
tried to explain how to fill like the detergent drawer with the liquid, and I'm like, shut the fuck up! I don't want to know. This is
Yeah.
your job. Okay,
It's
thank
like,
you.
I'm gonna wash this at 80 degrees. I'm like, "No, Dan, you're gonna set it on fire."
Okay. Does Phil still seal Dan's cereal, or has that died down? Thank you for asking. No, it has not died down. Look, Phil is one of the worst people on earth, an unreplenisher. He will finish something and leave the empty box in the cupboard.
Look,
Sociopath
Wait.
behavior. Yes.
I've got a busy,
Yes.
I've got a busy mind.
Yeah, he's so busy looking at the fucking ooh-ee-ah TikToks.
Yeah.
There's no time to buy more crunchy nut.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
What is this last
This is
one?
the last one.
What's it
When
say?
is the Sister Daniel OnlyFans dropping? All right.
Oh! What if it's already dropped? I don't know why I said
All
that.
right, okay, on
Okay.
that note, I've got a very important job, which is to take a commemorative selfie of our time together.
Yay.
So if you need to